Hey, it's Brian G. Johnson here, and I'd like to introduce you to my new money-making formula that's responsible for generating thousands of dollars monthly. Now, I call it my Revenge Cash in Hand formula, and it was developed over the past 15 months. My goal was to create a simple yet effective method for making money online, and this is what I'm 100% focused on and doing right now. Now, when I talk about income, I'm not just talking about any kind of income, but I'm talking about the do it once and get paid again and again and again residual income. And as I began testing and tweaking various traffic and conversion methods, I was able to create what I personally believe is one of the easiest ways to profit online. Of course, there are many great methods to leverage online. However, in my humble opinion, this is by far the most lucrative and has also been generating success for so many others, not just myself. Now, I know this sounds almost too good to be true, and in this industry, you absolutely have to be guarded. And that's why I'm going to show you right now how I've been cashing in with my simple 6-step money formula. And get this, when I say simple, I mean it. Imagine no need to buy domain names or web hosting, and you don't need any of that fancy and complex software. You don't need to master WordPress or have to worry about countless plugins and themes that so many are selling. You don't need to put yourself on video. Heck, you don't have to create video. You don't need to record audio MP3 files, and this is one of my favorites. There's absolutely no need to waste your time with those mind-numbing tasks like link building. And lastly, you don't have to write a single word if you don't want to. You see, it's all about working smart and leveraging the marketing giant that is Amazon.com. Imagine outsourcing or creating a 1,200-word report filled with pictures that generates as much as $200 or $300 monthly. Heck, I've written or paid for blog posts that were longer and certainly haven't earned hundreds monthly. Now, here's a great example. Do you see that book right there? I published that book on February 9th, 2013, and was making money within days. In fact, in March of this year, that 1,200-word book generated $246 in royalty payments, and the book continues to drive sales and generates me a nice residual income stream. Now, about that space book. What's important isn't that the book was a #1 ranked product on the entire Amazon website for over 4 weeks. Currently, the book ranks on page 1 of Amazon for the term space. Or that the book was a #1 bestseller in its category for over 4 weeks running, actually outpacing a similar book by none other than National Geographic. What is important is that this is a children's book. It's less than 1,200 words. The images inside were sourced from NASA, which gave my book lots of credibility. And this particular book took me a total of about 6 hours to create start from finish. Yet, it's a #1 bestseller. Customer feedback has been tremendous, and the book generates hundreds of dollars in revenue month in and month out, like clockwork. Now, let me ask you, when was the last time an internet marketing product or tactic paid you within days of using it? Now, here's another great example for you. This book pays me as much as $250 and has sold since April of 2012. And I haven't really had to do anything for those additional sales since. Now, this particular book is in the vegan and diet space, and it was written for me by a ghostwriter and published under a pen name. That's why I'm so excited. You know, the word autopilot is thrown around a lot like a cheap whore in internet marketing. And while it does take some upfront effort, the process is quick and easy. I mean, imagine a 1,200-word book on space. You can create these types of books in hours once you understand my simple 6-step formula. It's really easier than posting to your blog. This truly is the closest thing to automated profits that I've ever seen. And again, it's because of Amazon.com. Amazon's marketing muscle when paired with my revenge formula. You see, that's what makes this income such a breeze to earn. They handle everything from fulfillment, delivery, customer service, technology, and lots more. Best of all, you get to keep 70% of the money. With Amazon, it's like having the world's greatest marketer work on your behalf, helping to ensure sales, again, when paired with my revenge formula. Literally, all you need to get started is an internet connection. That's it. Now, if you want to outsource your books and skip the writing part, well, I can show you how to do that on a shoestring budget. It all starts with my cash in hand revenge formula, which I'll be exposing in this free video training series, which you can access at no cost to you simply by adding your name and email address right on this very page. Listen, I don't expect you to trust me right off the bat, and that's why I'm willing to share my knowledge with you right now. And I want to teach you what I've discovered over the past 15 months with the Revenge Formula. And in this free training series, you're going to find it's packed with real methods that get results. In fact, last time I offered a freebie just like this, here's what happened. Now, I found this posted to the Warrior Forum. The last time Brian released free info, I made over $300 with AdSense. Note, this is not a testimonial. Rather, this is an unsolicited recommendation from one marketer wanting to help another on the Warrior Forum. And this is from a man who's never purchased anything from me. And that's the kind of value you can expect with this free video training series. You see, I'm going to give you my complete revenge cash in hand formula right now. That is the 6 steps that I use to create passive residual income in a matter of hours. You'll learn just how easy it is to get top money rankings on Google as well as Amazon with no expensive software, black hat trickery, or similar. Most important, I'll show you how you can leverage my simple revenge formula for yourself. Step 1 of my formula begins with choosing what I call selling book topics. And these book topics are what you'll base your future books around. You see, the process nearly ensures sales. Hence, I know in advance with almost 100% accuracy that I'm making a book that will support my lifestyle for years to come before a single word is written or a single image is sourced. Perhaps your biggest fear is to spend time making a book that doesn't sell. However, this never has to be the case. You can nearly be certain you're creating a book that will sell like hotcakes. The process is quite easy, and you don't need any fancy software, a technology degree, or a writing pedigree, because the first thing we do is to search for books that are already proven winners in the Amazon Kindle store. And this isn't about being an author. I don't know anyone who's ever woken up in the morning and thought, well, gosh, I want to be an author today. You see, it doesn't happen. And it's not about being an expert either. I didn't get started to become an expert. I just wanted an easy way to make money online. And that's about it. Nothing more, nothing less. Now, I don't desire to write a single word, and oftentimes I don't. Now, if I'm interested in a topic, I'll write the book. But what you need to know is that my process begins with what Amazon buyers are already buying. And it makes sense, right? Figure out what the market wants and give it to them. So enter your name and address right now on the form on this page, and immediately you'll receive access to the free Revenge of the Affiliates training series. In video 1, I'll show you in step-by-step detail the exact methods I'm using to identify selling book topics, ensuring your efforts are not in vain. When you opt into the Revenge of the Affiliates training series, you'll also discover the exact book that earned as much as $850 in one singular month. Now, this book averages between $400 and $700 monthly, and it was a snap to create. Even better, I'll tell you why and how the book makes so much money. And I'll give you a hint right now. You see, it's based on my book naming strategies that drive extra traffic and thus extra sales. So if you'd like to see my entire formula with nothing held back, if you'd like to see real books earning real money, if you'd like to find out how I secure multiple Google Page 1 listings for the best keywords with little effort and no link building, and if you'd like to learn how to outsource to produce quality books and multiply your monthly income, well, then simply add your name and email address and hit submit. Opt in now and I'll reveal why you're almost guaranteed to get the results you can spend and savor. So opt in now, and if you do it before June 1st, 2013, I'll also give you an absolutely free, no obligations copy of my new audio interview, The New Internet Marketing, Your Best Chance for Passive Profits in 2013 and beyond. It's yours to keep forever without spending one dime or one penny, and you're going to get full access to the entire 6-step revenge cash in hand formula that's going to help you finally get the results you're after. So opt in now. I'm Brian Johnson. I'll see you on the other side.